Over the last few days, I've had to duke it out with mutants of all shapes and sizes. So we set up a super task force called La Résistance. And what's the first thing we do? We go back to school.
A vegetable comes from the Latin word vegetare, which means to grow, and they derive their energy from photosynthesis.
Bored out of my mind. I thought we'd be blasting our way through different kinds of mutants.
Yeah, and hitting on vegan Sue. But she told me she was gonna study ambush tactics with BP and Drawny.
I got it. I take this guy and move 20.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to listen.
You shut up, acting like you're some kind of geek, when you're just a thug.
I am not a thug.
So, to create the antidote, I consulted an ancient text. Grandma's cookbook. The problem is, I jotted the recipe on the back of my hand, and when I turned into a mutant, it was erased.
Can't we just find the recipe on the internet?
There's nothing left on the internet except cat videos. Oh.
We have to find that book, and there's only one place it could be.
Where?
A place where you can experience adventures beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah!
The library!
Oh.
Oh, cutie pies.
Guys, the scanner's picking up brain-numbing quantities of boredom. No mutants, and definitely no ladies. Let's go inside.
How I've missed you.
Why do you like books so much?
Books saved my life.
Books? This will save your life. I saw something. Come on, nerd. I want to get to the next screen.
It's not here. Without that book, we're done for.
Huh? The mutant pad isn't showing anything.
I got it. Just let me take aim. Ugh, man, that's gross. It has a wart on the end of its nose.
A wart on the end of its nose? No! That's Miss Paper.
Silence! This is a library. What in heaven's name do you want, you unruly gang of hoodlums? Your face is familiar.
Impossible, mademoiselle. I've never been here before.
Ooh,
Huh?
but you seem like a nice young man.
I have come from Paris to find a book entitled Grandma's Recipes.
I'll bring it right away. But not another peep out of you. I've got my eye on you. And especially you.
Looks like there are ladies after all.
Shut it. And why are you talking like that?
That's a long story. I was in a gang. One day we planned a prank at the library. I picked up a book out of curiosity, but I'd never experienced anything like it. At that moment, I knew that my mission in life would be to protect those fabulous books. But my friends had already started wrecking the joint. And when Miss Paper arrived on the scene, she blamed me. She banned me from the library for life. I couldn't live without books, so I started my own gang just to get my hands on them. That's why she can't find out who I am.
Here you are. Some scallywag had put it in the manga section.
Merci, mademoiselle.
I'm sorry. You can't take the book out. You don't have a card.
Here, I'll get the book. Huh?
But if you like, I'll sign you up right now. Hot stuff.
Get out of here. No way am I joining a library. You'd have to kill me first. Huh? We have visitors.
Quit whining and get signed up, okay?
Membership number 4,571.
20 meters. 15 meters. This doesn't make any sense. They should be right on top of us. Unless...
And your name is?
Darn mutants!
These modern names. Address?
Eat that!
E-A-T. We'll have no shouting here. Now, where was I?
If we stay in here, we're gonna go down one after the other.
One after the other? Of course. I hope you'll forgive me one day.
Looks like it's true. Books really can save your life.
Ah! Membership number 4571. Name, Darn Mutants. Address, eat that. Here's your membership card, sweetie pie. You can take the book.
Ooh la la! As a sign of gratitude, I will send you a croissant.
Now I have to make croissants, too. Come on, we gotta go, Brutix.
Brutix! I will never permit a thug like you to take a book out of my library.
But it's to save the world. Can't you make an exception?
Perhaps, but only if your friend will give me a kiss.
What? Absolutely no way.
People are always going to see me as a thug. But at least we got the book.
And one of us scored.
New user detected. Vegan Sue. User attributes. Accuracy 3. Strength 2. Intelligence 4. Energy 2.
La resistance log. Hi guys, Vegan Sue here. Try to keep the noise down. If Sheriff and Shooter find out I'm around, they'll be in here bothering me as usual. Today I'm going to talk you through one of my dad's inventions, the Mutant Pad.
Mutant Pad.
It's a device with a screen that has a lot of uses. For example, it can locate anything you want to find on a map. Although it wouldn't find Sheriff's brain, because it's too small, obviously.
Mutant Pad attributes. Accuracy 4. Strength 2. Intelligence 4. Energy 1.
It's extremely useful for fighting mutants. It's got a radar that tracks where these disgusting creatures are. It also bleeps to warn you when mutants are nearby. It works like when you're parking a car. The closer they are, the higher pitch the beeps. But instead of hitting something with a car's rear bumper, you bump into the rear of a fetid gas. Total gross out. You can also plug in headphones to listen to music and dance. But the only music I like is the sound of my car's engine. And the only dance step I know is to put it in first with my hand and use my right foot to slam the gas pedal to the floor. On our missions, I trust the Mutant Pad more than I trust my own eyes. That way, I won't be fooled again. Because when I saw Sheriff and Shooter for the first time, I thought they were a couple of geniuses. Even with the Mutant Pad, the mutants sometimes take us by surprise. It's pretty unusual for that to happen. If the radar doesn't pick them up, our noses do, because they're constantly dropping methane bombs. But if they catch us off guard, the only thing that works is to grab your gun and light them up. Or if it's Brutix, come out swinging. That's why his name's Brutix. Otherwise, they call him Gentle Tux. As you can see, the Mutant Pad has a lot of functions. It's like Sheriff's big head. As well as supporting his hair, it can also be used to squash things. It's one of my dad's most useful inventions. Way more than the wax out, which is a finger you can use to remove the wax from your ears. Well, that's all, folks. Over now.
Mutant Busters! Mutant Busters!